Hi everyone, welcome to another video segment of me reacting to trailers from upcoming TV shows. This is going to be the CW day. There's only 3. I have seen all 3 ones that I'm going to be posting today. I'm rewatching them. So this is like the same day as I've been doing the other ones, but I literally just put a jacket on and changed where my hair was just to make it look different. So I'm doing all these in one day. It's kind of insane. So let's go to the first one, which is DC's Legends of Tomorrow. I have thoughts on this. Very, very important thoughts. Well, not really. Not important. Not really.
I started this alone, and I had every intention of keeping it that way.
Hey, look! It's not Bruce Wayne! Sorry.
I had a plan. Life had a different one. And then things just got stranger.
Barry! Barry Allen! Barry Allen! I want Wally! Why do I get Wally?
What happened?
See, I don't know why they're doing another spin-off already. I think they really should have waited.
But the hard, inescapable truth is that sometimes we're not enough. Sometimes the world needs a team. You call this a team?
Hi, Cold. Oh, look! It's Sarah! So her death was completely meaningless at this point.
Past lives complex.
Hi, Kendra.
A deceased assassin.
See, the only reason I can think of that is that Nyssa made that agreement for her. Captain Cold Meatwhip. I'm sorry, can I have one more season of them making the rogues before I get them on a spin-off being quasi-heroes? Hi, Adam. I still wish you were Blue Beetle, but no, you're not Blue Beetle. Hi, Dr. Stein. I love you.
What you're up against is bigger than all of us, which is why it's going to take all of you. His name is Vandal Savage.
Really? We've gone from slight reality in Arrow to Vandal Savage, who's an immortal?
And what makes you think we can stop him?
Because one day you do.
You don't sound anything like Rip Hunter. Shut up. I mean, you're a redhead. I'll give you that. I love you. You're from East London? Bullshit. I'm going to say that's a complete accent. Where's Booster Gold, you motherfuckers? I couldn't get Booster, and I don't have Beetle. I'm so sad. I love you, Rip. However, I don't know if I'll love this version of you. I love you, Rip, when you're surrounded by Booster, Michelle, and Ronnie.
Savage's evil spans the course of history, so we will have to
random American monuments being destroyed. See, I'll just be very upset. This is where I get Wally. Now, if they're going to keep Ronnie on the main show, then maybe they're going to give Ronnie and Dr. Stein separate, and Jason's going to be with Stein.
Savage can throw at us. We got this thing nailed down.
Oh, shut up.
Did you say that?
Thank you. Cole understands what kind of universe he lives in. He's like, you do not tempt fate.
The kind of future where I'm a hero. Well, you're not. In the future, none of you are heroes. You're legends.
Yeah, let's build them up. Because, I mean, that can't be a problem with ego at all. I'm still bitter that they put the Atom in there and DC wouldn't let them have Blue Beetle, Ted Kord, my teddy. My teddy bear, my Booster bear.
So, you weren't dead?
Nope. You were just small. You don't believe me? All right. Just watch.
That's great. I still hate the way they used your character, and if I had to get a Atom on live-action TV, I would rather get Ryan Chow. Choi? I can't say his last name. I would rather have him and Giganta being like weird coupley people, and all my favorites don't exist anymore. I'm still saying that I'm never going to get Connor. I'm never going to get Connor Hawk on Arrow, and if I do, it won't even be proper Connor Hawk, because he'll be Right Boy. mixed with white girl to make a white person, considering Connor was interracial in the comics, and I have a fear that if I ever do get Connor on in the TV show, he will not be interracial. Thinking about the comics, Ollie has a lot of interracial kids. There's Robert Queen, who is his kid with Shadow. Is that Robert's the name of the one with Shadow? And then there's Connor. I don't remember Connor's mother's name at all, but she was like a hippy dippy chick. But both of his kids are interracial. And then there's Leanne, who's his granddaughter of a sort, who's also interracial. And his wife slash ex slash whatever Dinah is this week adopts Sin, who's also interracial. Now, I will say that Ollie basically adopts Roy, and then he adopts Mia. And he throws Roy out. That's the whole thing about Arrow, by the way. Arrow is basically a ripoff of Batman, because they're like, oh, he had the Arrow cape and the Arrow bike, and he's a ripoff. No, he's not a ripoff of Batman. It was a basic idea. Oh, billionaire does stupid things, and yes. But no, they're totally different characters, and that's why I despise Arrow for multiple reasons, plus the fact that I keep fridging female characters for male character growth. Yeah, don't get me started on that. Okay, Sarah's alive? Oh, yay! You mean we could have dropped her into the damned thing all this time? Oh, we couldn't do it until Rose was dead. And obviously Malcolm has allowed it. And shut up, you fucktards. I hate all of you. If we could do that, why are we not doing that for Tommy? Why are we not doing that for Moira? I mean, God, just drop everybody in that damned pool. Lazarus pit. Just drop everyone in it. Why not? I mean, now that we've had them open for everyone, and really, do you think Merlin's going to give it to Sarah and not try it on Tommy? That would be wrong. Although, maybe Merlin would. Okay, let's not ranting about Arrow. That's a different show. I really wish this wasn't happening. I mean, is this going in 2016? If it's 2016, I'll be forgiving of it. I don't see anything, but maybe it's 2016. Because I want Captain Cold and Heatwave to be starting my damned rogues! Do you have any idea how much I love my fucking rogues? My rogues are my favorite group of villains in the entire comic verse. Not just DC, not just Marvel, not even Vertigo. They're my favorite villains because they're not really villains. They're not really evil. They're just guys who wanted to steal some shit because their lives sort of sucked, or they just wanted to have fun. And then it was a challenge with Barry, and they have morals and rules, and they're a team, and I love them. And I'm worried about what's going to happen now that Captain Cold and Heatwave are off being antagonistic heroes, except not really heroes. Not even anti-heroes. They're just, I'm not sure. I'm worried. I don't like what they did with Trickster. I miss my James Jesse Giovanni Giuseppe, not Mark Hamill. I love you, Mark Hamill. I don't like that version. And I despise Axel. Pied Pepper's doing good. So I'm worried about how this will affect my rogues and any future rogues. I'm very worried about that. Stein, I could understand if Stein and Ronnie have separated, and now it's Stein and Jason that'll work. You better not give me Wally on this show. Someone was saying, there's something going on that, they've cast this character who might have a connection to the West, and it's a black kid. It was like, or to the Flash, I was like, don't you dare cast Wally West and then throw him on this show. I want Wally on that show with Linda. And also, where have all my redheads gone? None of the characters who are redheads in the comics are redheads on the show so far, and that's kind of pissing me off. Roy, Hartley. Wally I'll let go because it's probably difficult to find a guy with red hair when he's black, who's also a very decent actor who can keep up athletically. And I'm sure the red hair is the first thing to go on that. Damn it. Adam, I could rant for ages about the Adam. I'm glad to see Kendra Saunders. I mean, Hawkgirl. I'm really glad, or is it Hawkwoman? I'm never sure what her proper ways. And she looks pretty, so I don't know anything about her because she hasn't shown up except for at the end of The Flash, apparently. Still haven't seen the end of the season. I'm sorry. But watching reaction videos of those takes time that I do not have. Well, I do have it, but I don't have it because I seem to lose time. But yeah, I am slightly looking forward to this. I'm really worried about Rip being in it because it's like, you're making them Time Masters? Why can't we call it Time Masters? Why Legends of Tomorrow? We could have just called it Time Masters. Or something. I'm sorry, Rip with an East London. It's like, I'm sorry, can that just be the fakest accent ever? It sounds fake to me. But that's probably because I don't know, it just sounds really fake. And posh. Yep. Not posh. I don't know. It just doesn't sound legit. Even though I know the actor is from Great Britain. And I don't know. Rip Hunter should be the son of Booster Gold, Michael Carter, and they should have my Booster and my Michelle and my Ronnie and my Ted. And if I have my Ted, I should also have my Jamie and his Bianca and his dad and Monegro and his friends. Brendan, Paco, and his girlfriend Tracy. There's so many characters that I would love to see in the screen, but I am not given them, and it's very frustrating when they put characters where it's like, okay, I don't care. Why are you doing this to me? I don't know. I'm worried about that show. I mean, they could have used another season of The Flash to really build up characters to spin off of it. I really want the Rogues to stay on The Flash. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about Sarah being revived at this point, considering the whole thing that happened in season 3 of the Arrow, which eventually made me give up on the Arrow because it was so done with it. I mean, unless you brought Shadow back to life. Oh no, her twin sister! Fuck you. Yeah, I just... Nope. I don't know. I mean, yes, but no, but yes. I'm conflicted. Very conflicted. See, right now I'm only really allowing myself to fall in love with The Flash. And I'm going to allow myself to enjoy Supergirl. I've given up completely on Arrow. They have not made me happy in any way for a very long time. And I'm worried this is going to be more of the grim, or not grim, but darker Arrow-like. And I kind of hate that for DC. It's gone so dark and depressing that it's kind of just like, I have depression in my own life. I really don't want to read about it to that extent. Because I've also given up on your movieverse because it's horrifyingly depressing. Like, really, it's dark and dank and not happy. Bruce is as unhappy as unhappy can be, and it's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not on for it. I'm not all for it, but I'm worried about how this will affect the other properties that are going on in the television universe. So, we'll see. Thank you for watching, and I've been talking for a while, but thank you for listening. If you want to have me react to anything, just tell me, leave a comment, or send me a message, anything. Thank you all for watching. See you later. Adios. Goodbye. Toodles.